That's a new one.
It's because your guys' system is not up to date as mine is. So.
Did our settings like come over when we logged in? Maybe. That's,
Yep.
Okay, so that's what works for our TV.
That's what works on our TV, and we've got some weird shit plugged into our TV.
What's the graphic card you guys use on that computer?
Wonderful question. I'm pretty sure it's a Dorito chip.
Now where's our chat? I want to see our chat. Hello, chat.
That's a 1060 in there, so it's pretty old.
All right.
So.
I would think there's a newer, but I don't know.
Docs.
We need docs.
Docs. Just docs.
Ah, chat. Huzzah.
You can put them down below if you want.
Yeah, actually, that'd be bad. That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Wherever
Echo.
Echo. Oh, we echoing?
We're probably just coming in on each other's.
You have to grab here, and you probably are echoing, so click here. You have to grab the box because you put it back in there. I told you because when you click that mouse a million fucking times.
What'd I do?
It does whatever. The mouse is evil.
Okay.
It's not you.
Double click it?
No, grab and drag.
Okay, grab it.
Don't double click it. Don't do Windows thing.
Okay, I understand.
Thank you. Yes, shortcuts. Yes.
Hey, Tikal, what's up, dude? We can see you now.
Both of my monitors aren't the same size, so it freaks out and doesn't know what to do. So this is your chat. Obviously, you can see really big.
Okay.
You can then make this bigger if you would like to. You would hit the maximize up here.
Yeah.
Now I have a question for you. Is our video capture device also capturing audio right now?
That's it. I got it now.
Thank you very much.
Media down. There we go.
Oh no, we put a Band-Aid on it. This one we break all the time. John David Fox. Uh-oh.
It's a for affinity. Okay.
There you go. There's your echo. Should be done.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I turned it down manually. I should just do that. Okay. Media source, turn it off. Okay, there. Perfect.
Media source is on your computer, which means it's the one that gives you the background music for your snow and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, we're good on that. I don't even know if there's music for that. Hello.
It does. I heard it.
Oh, did it really?
I had to make it a media source in order to get it to actually be a background image.
Tikal, I super appreciate that.
It's jingle stuff like snow stuff. It's cool, and I have it lower so it's in the background.
Oh.
That's fun. Yeah, now nail that one.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is your guys' volume.
More, it was checked by somebody I trust. Somebody sent us an FA link, and one of my guys said it's okay. May we click that?
Oh, you can click whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, just didn't want to do it on your computer. Hi, everyone. We're streaming from Arizona, so.
This computer needs to be replaced, and if it breaks, then that has a reason to buy one. So.
Oh, well, in that case, everyone, we are trying to break a computer today here on the Dragon Show.
Huzzah.
And we're doing a great job because that FA link did not. Okay, here it comes.
It's going. Oh, you're a Dalek.
Dalek Bismuth. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm a badass.
That's cute. Very cool.
You don't know what a Dalek is, do you?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh,
Hold
on.
What's happening?
We gotta get this not between us. Oh, you're way over. You're way over. Oh. Hey, more. More kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh,
couple hugs.
Oh, kitty attacked a kobold. Oh, God, there's so many cats in here. Yeah.
How are we supposed to do it, minute?
If you need something, just message me.
You're the best.
Thank you. Oh, I can bring up our alerts. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me do something. Give me that mouse. I think we can do something. Moore showed me something. Oh shit.
Do you want to make it? I can make. Okay.
Hold on. I have an idea. I want to see something. Go back here, and then go here, and then show this.
Copy.
And then
or what?
Like this, and then we could do what?
Whoa! New background.
Didn't work.
I love it.
Damn, I thought it would show the other back. Oh, it's showing the wrong one. Oh, we thought we could show this on screen. So they just sent me, if you see that FA link, there's
PC
Dalek
capture.
Bismuth. What's up?
Turn off media source and then PC capture. I think that'll do it. Bink. Bink. Yay!
There we go. Here we go.
Except we got,
Yeah, there they are, and we're in front of it.
Hold on,
so
hold on, yeah.
We'll do...
Yeah.
Damn it, why does this keep doing this?
Because it's the chat. It comes back in front of it.
There it is.
Yay.
Yay, Dalek Bismuth.
Yay.
I love these. They're so cute.
Thank you.
Oh, God. It's so great.
Hello, everyone. We're in Phoenix. Phoenix?
We're stalling, everyone, by the way. We're being extra goofy right now just because we don't have the countdown, so give us a moment here.
Yeah.
That should do it.
Kind of flying by the seat of our pants.
There we go.
Yeah,
We're back.
now it's Christmas again. We're just going to pretend that.
It is Christmas again.
It's snowy because we're in January.
Oh, John, I can't wait to see the badge in person. Yeah, we're in January. We walked outside today, and you looked at Pepper and went, is it like 70? And Pepper went, 69, which angered me, but, you know.
That was actually true. Well, it felt like it was 80 because of the sun. Now I'm happy. I'm dribbling basketballs and stuff. Anyway.
Yep. Pepper gave Zanny a basketball, and now the entire neighborhood is wondering, what is that repetitive noise going off every few minutes?
Well, now it's just a different repetitive noise.
Oh, yeah. Usually it was...
Yeah, that's fair.
Whew. Work.
It does not sound like a helicopter when I'm masturbating. Do you think that's what I do?
I'm sorry. I've read the Kama Sutra. The helicopter is the best piece of information.
Oh, my God.
Woo!
Hello, everyone. This is The Dragon Show. We're sorry. We're here. We're queer.
Get used to it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Dragon Show. That is Dragon and Ferret together. I'm Alkali.
I am Zanny.
Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry it's been a little while since we've been on. We have been on a road trip. We've been to Arizona. We've been to a convention. I had back spasms. I got kicked off of a roof. And then we came back here to relax for a few days. And last night I was catatonic on a couch. Good times had by most.
Yes, we are in the coyote and cat hole, if you will. Where do they live?
Coyote and cat hole?
Hole.
Yeah, they live in holes now.
Yeah.
They live in holes now, which is awkward in the morning when one of them crawls out of the other, and they're just, oh yeah, just had to get out of the unbirthing at this house. There's a real problem.
They start every morning like that, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know what comes after that?
What?
The afterbirth.
Fuck.
Placenta soup all around. Goodbye, all of our viewers.
Hello, everyone.
I'm just kidding. We don't have viewers.
Not yet. We just started. Oh, we should put on our notification.
You are outside of my wheelhouse
All
now.
We have a wheelhouse.
Ow. Oh, everything
Alkali
hurts.
is still injured.
Yeah, sorry, everyone. That is one of the reasons we have not been streaming. So a update on my back for those of you who care. And for those of you who don't care, you're mean. It has been going better. Moore is a saint and has been working on my back now for a few days. It is merely the act of standing or sitting in one spot far too long. And unfortunately, when trying to relax with friends, my MO is sit there and do nothing. So everything I am doing is not helping my back.
Ah, imagine that. Ferret running around.
Ferret's running
I'd
around.
be like, on my back.
Yeah.
On my back.
I do. I want to give a huge shout out to PDFC, and we're going to be talking a lot about them today.
Yes,
because
Painted Desert Fur Con.
oh my God, what a con! But one of the first things they sent me a message. I was lucky enough to be asked to be one of their guest of honors this weekend, and it was so wonderful. And they was like, "What do you need? We'll get you anything under the sun. Would you like pizza delivered to your room? Would you like steak and fries? You are our guest. Tell us what you did." I'm like, I need a tall chair. Like, oh, like for your comedy? Yes. I need a tall chair to be funny. So now, backstage at this convention, they did. They went to the hotel. They got me a tall bar stool just so that I could sit and get up on stage without sitting all the way down because, you know, here's a fun one for you. Ha ha ha, comedy. Now, one moment while I stand.
Comedy.
The comedy of age doesn't age well. So, Neon is here! Neon! Oh my God, Neon was one of my lifesavers
Hi.
at this convention. Hello, Neon.
You can't-
Neon's the one who went and talked to the hotel.
You can't even fall down and people will laugh. You know, it's being old's a drag.
Well, that's the problem with furries. Like, I'm there, I'm the comedian. You're supposed to be laughing at me, make fun of me, but then all of a sudden they start caring. You're ruining the magic.
Oh my God!
Please keep ruining the magic. No, I did appreciate though backstage at main events where they kept the chair. So most of the weekend, you know, you're sitting back there getting ready for a panel. Maybe you're the crew that's not on right away. So we'd all sit around in a circle, and there's fat fuck Alkali in the tall chair just lording over everyone. Welcome to my round table.
Ooh.
I like right angles, make it a square.
Oh, you got a little power rush, didn't you?
Oh, it just reminded me of like all those old talk shows where the host was so much higher than everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did our comedy show, 2-hour panel. I do an hour of stand-up. I bring up Zan. I bring up Neon. And what do? They have to get normal-sized chairs. So there's Alkali and there's Neon and Zan. I felt like such an asshole. Bad Kid, thank you for that sub.
Thank
Good
you, Bad
morning, my
Kid.
friend.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much.
I gotta say, I was blown away.
Oh, me too. It
I was so,
wonderful.
what an amazing experience.
Mm-hmm.
What a beautiful community.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. For those of you who have not gotten to, if you don't travel and go to cons, obviously I highly recommend it. Pick a convention, pick a state, go there, have some fun, because we just experienced the Arizona fur community. And if it wasn't for the fact that it was basically on fire for 100 days out of the year, yeah, Arizona would be a new place for us.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's 50 to 60 degrees usually during the whole con. We got the most rain.
PDFC, Painted Desert Fair Con
Yes.
in Arizona.
Yes. Yeah, we got the most rain that doesn't happen usually. And now it's like nice, and now you're getting a taste of what it is down here, which is hot in January.
Hot in January was a little weird this morning. The weird thing to me is I'm from Chicago. So, you know, you get up in the morning. Maybe it's a nice day. Maybe it's the middle of summer. You go outside. The sun is in the sky. It's a little warm. You have your coffee. You sit out. No big deal. So I did that out here in January. I'm like, this is amazing. I'm outdoors sipping on a coffee. It's 9 a.m. There's not even any dew on the ground. And then I looked at the blue sky and realized, holy shit, the sun is a deadly laser beam, and I can't see. There's so much less smog out here. The sun is just brighter. The sun is just brighter, and I finally understand their life when they come to like, Alkali, I can't look at you today. I'm like, oh, because of the ugly? He's like, no, because there's a slight glow coming off of you and it's destroying my eyes. I couldn't sit outside. The reflection coming off the cement was too much for me. Like, holy shit.
See, it's funny to me. There's just a threshold. There's too bright and there's not. So you'll have to let me know, because like, yeah, it was too bright, but that was like the usual to me.
Yeah, you're so
honestly,
used to
it's
it.
like, yeah, sure, it's bright out.
I love, and my apologies for my voice, everyone. I'm still recovering from the convention. We get here and outside. Socks.
You don't have socks on.
Oh shit. Oh, so I showed them my ankles. We're getting kicked off of Twitch.
Oh, you're gonna get some followers.
I gotta get some followers.
Here, I'll get some more followers.
Dirty
feet.
feet.
Oh,
high five.
I got big ass feet. You got big ass feet. So
Well, now if that was the perfect time for somebody to follow, by the way, that would have been a good joke. You missed. You ruined it. You ruined it.
foot 5, if you will. I like the foot 5. I haven't seen that done. We just did it. And we invented something.
Oh my God!
Live
Boxer.
on stream.
Live on stream.
I'm sure no one's ever done that before.
No one has ever
in the
done a foot
history of
5
man.
before.
A gay man invented the high five
And
in baseball.
And 2 questionable genders
Yeah, exactly.
created the foot 5.
There you go.
Also in baseball.
Let's do the first sock. Oh, no, you don't have socks on. Let's do the first socked to unsocked foot 5.
And
Yeah.
almost missed like nerds.
Yeah.
Ooh, hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. Oh shit, we need water. I can get water. I can get water.
I'm sorry. Zan has been my saving grace now for literally over a week and a half. I have a alligator sitting behind my back right now, applying pressure to the spot that Moore said I should apply pressure to, and then Moore started punching me in that spot, saying this is how you get healthy. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but they're a cat, so that's how they show affection. The alerts are off. Bad Kid, if you're talking about your hydrate alert, we are streaming from Arizona right now. We don't have all of our technology, but we do have an activity feed, and we do see that you said hydrate. Bad Kid, could you let us know if there was something else you did that we couldn't see? Appreciated, friend. Yeah, so Adon Foxer, unfortunately, magic medicine is not magic to me. So we're a little worried. I've been on painkillers and stuff like that for just long enough now that it's starting to be annoying to me, and I would like to be off them. So at this point, we're going back to a little bit of ibuprofen and Tylenol. I'm a little done. Bad Kid resub. Bad Kid, we did get the resub, and thank you. Sorry about that, my friend. Zanny is the sweetest dragon and the dirtiest kobold. Yes, Gray Fox and Pepper and Moore are such wonderful house guests that Moore spent their morning making sure that we could stream from their studio, which I have to admit, painting the entire wall green might even be a better solution than our green curtain that we dropped from the ceiling. It's kind of wonderful. So, that had to be so loud.
God,
We're
I'm
so sorry, everyone.
So sorry, everybody. Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy. Sorry, everyone.
Works? Okay. God damn it. Bonk. Yeah, I thought so. Bonk.
Oh, sorry, Gray Fox. And we are the house guests. They are the hosts.
Hi.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
okay. Sorry
Zanny
about
sat
that.
down and tried to destroy your shit.
This is just normal Zanny shit. Everyone's seen it.
Didn't clip all good. Okay, good. Thank you, Anon. So John David Fox, my apologies. First Squared, well, I still love and do everything I can for them. I am not on board and staff anymore over there. That's a whole new crew. You have to remember, man, the original crew for First Squared, we ran that for 7 years almost with, there were obvious changes and adjustments made, but 7 years was almost entirely the same crew. Sooner or later, you either adapt or you die, and it was time for a lot of us to step back. And I'm a control freak, man. If I kept running that convention, it would have never changed. And the young crew has already shown me that show is going to be 1,000,000 times better because of their presence. I'm so excited to see it, but I do not have the say that I used to. That being said, I would not be surprised to see Fox there. Fox has been at, I think, every First Squared. I don't know if Fox has ever missed one.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be first time.
I mean, maybe the first few. I don't know if we were working with them yet. It's been such a long journey. I actually don't even remember. Oh, my God.
Tell me who to bug for my potato.
Oh, my God, Gray Fox. I miss you too, Gray.
Love it.
Bad Kid says, stop sending the cold down here. Dude, we took it with us, motherfucker.
Oh, we bring it with us everywhere we go, and apparently can close down whole states. It's like the worst superpower ever. Remember, did you ever see the chiller? No, I never saw that.
Which one?
The one where
the cooler.
The cooler.
The cooler's I think it's a very fun movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I love that actor. What's his name?
Yeah.
You're better at this.
Shameless guy.
Yeah.
Gary Shameless.
Gary Shameless.
Gary
Oh
Shameless.
my God. Guys, what's the actor, main actor in
balls.
American Shameless? I'll share physics. Anon sold.
I want.
No, we are waiting until tonight.
We have announcements. Should we not?
We can say that a few times. My apologies for everyone who's going to stick through us to the show. We're going to mention this a few times. Tonight, 9:30. What time zone are we in?
We are in the Western one.
Mountain?
Mountain time in Phoenix? Yeah.
All right, look, what time is it right now?
I'm going to say
Is it 3:15 right now? Or something?
Here it is 3:35.
Okay, we are on Mountain Time. Thank you. They confirmed it.
Yeah.
This is, guys. Sorry, we are out of it. We've had a week and a half, and we're going to go over that week and a half with you in just a second here. Tonight, 9:30 Mountain Time. That is half an hour after Pepper gets home. We're going to be doing a watch along, text only. We're not going to have the video up for anyone who wanted to see a movie, because it turns out that our friends here and a lot of you out there didn't see one of our big movies of the year, The Vavitch. We loved The Vavitch. So tonight we're going to be showing The Vavitch right here on the Dragon Show. Show up with our normal thing. You know how it works. We'll give you the link, and we can all watch it over there.
How does Mountain Time work? Is it Pacific Time is 1 hour less?
Well, Pacific Time is 1 hour ahead of us. Mountain Time is 2 hours behind us. Is that what you're asking? Versus
Yes.
Central Time? Yes. Mountain Time is 2 hours behind Central. Am I crazy here, guys?
No, that's Pacific. Is that also Mountain?
Pacific is 1 hour ahead of us. In New York, it is 1 hour ahead of us.
That's Eastern.
Are you
EST.
asking is Pacific and Mountain the same time?
Yes.
That's a wonderful question.
Yeah, that was my question. I didn't know if there was one between, or because that's the three that I know.
It's 2:37 Pacific, so that's
okay,
even an hour
so-
more.
Yes. So we will be 10:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific, 11:30 Eastern. That is when the movie is happening. I did math.
I trust you implicitly.
You're the man. You're the numbers guy.
And I used to have to do all of these time changes at work, so I should know how to do them, but I think my brain has atrophied since I left the job and pickled it in weed.
I actually did have to do that. I wrote down our room number, and it was 4 numbers this time. So it's funny. My brain did scramble.
Did you have a dyslexic moment? Welcome to my hell, dude.
I do think I have
Welcome to my hell.
dyscalculia. It's called.
Peter the Bear, thank you for that resub, my friend. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank
Dyscalculia is what, just numbers?
Yeah, just sucking at math.
Sucking a man.
We have a cool word now. Yay!
We have a cool word now. The community got together and we said, we really need our own word. How about dyscalculia? I don't want a calculator. My teacher said we wouldn't have one of those in our pocket. They were wrong.
What's 3 times 7? Pickle. All right, you have dyscalculia.
Dyscalculia.
Got it. Yes.
Would you try to make pickled can of butter? That just sounds like can of butter with more salt in it. So they're talking about, okay, we're talking about weather. Shall we get into it? We wanted to give everybody a chance to get here. For all those viewers out here, thank you for joining us. We are streaming from the beautiful Arizona region of Arizona. Nailed that one. We're streaming from near Arizona proper, near Phoenix. And we're having some fun with our friends Pepper and More. They let us use their equipment for the day, so we wanted to have some fun, but we need to tell you about the last week and a half of our lives. Would you guys like to hear the last week and a half of our lives?
Oh boy.
And everyone signed out.
Oh. Well, if you follow our Twitter, which I don't blame if you don't. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
We were screaming online.
So shall we start at the beginning?
Please.
All right. We're going to start the story, and please jump in when you remember details that I don't, because this is the first time we've actually gone over the entirety of this. So this is going to sound a lot like bitching, because it is. Day -2. We are one day out from the goal day of leaving for the convention. We have been doing everything that we can and are so excited because at day -3, I heard about the blizzard. Day -2, the blizzard hit, and day -1, I am now hearing that, okay, good, the blizzard, it's Chicago, the main roads will be cleaned up. We were so worried we weren't going to be able to leave on time because of the blizzard. Well, what happens when blizzards happen, Zan?
I gotta go Dairy Queen. You get enough blizzards, you have a Dairy Queen.
God
That's how it
damn
works. Or is it the other way around?
It's both ways.
I mean, if you have enough blizzards, it's technically when a blizzard happens, people crash.
So yes, that is one of the things that happens. But we're unemployed. We work from home. We had a blizzard. I don't know if you guys saw, we did have to cancel a stream. The blizzard this is crazy. It wasn't so much the temperature. It wasn't so much the technology. The wind was whipping around so hard that there is a gap in the garage. So the wind was whipping into the garage, making weird noises, cooling everything down. We had a major rat problem because none of them wanted to be outside, to the point where our rat problem turned into me and Zan sitting in the garage, me looking down, and there being a Chicago rat, not a giant ass Chicago, about a foot from Zan's foot, just sitting there and hanging out. It was a little bit uncomfortable in the garage. We decided we got to call it. We're going to be distracted a million times over. It's freezing. So we shoveled. I just needed a path from the garage door to the back door. We're talking about what? 20 feet?
Yeah, that's about right.
About 20 feet. And while I was shoveling, I felt the first tinge in my back. So I stopped. I'm like, oh, okay. Felt the twinge. No pain. We're good. I was overdoing it. I got most of the thing done. I'll salt. Zan, you finish shoveling. I went downstairs and unloaded the dryer. Just clothing. And there it was.
Oh.
Day -1 before the trip. Pop my back. We left 1 day late to recover. I just needed a day, and Zan knew. Zan was ready for it, man. Like, Zan was prepping. Zan was psyching themselves up. Like, I'm going to drive the van. Like, Zan, how are you going to get ready for that? Well, why don't I ride on your back like a piggyback and you just walk into walls? That's the equivalency of me driving this van. I'm like, yeah, sounds good.
Oh, I thought you were screwed. I didn't know if you'd be able to leave Chicago, honestly, because, yeah, you were in a bad way. And you still are in a bad way, but nature finds a way, or idiots find a way.
Nature finds
both do.
Hi, Kira Fox Paws. His boss says, oh, yeah, Kira. So laid up for a day. I did what the doctor ordered. Talked to morgue, basically, laid out. A lot of time on my back. Shut up. So we left a day late. 1 day late. A little worried at the start of the drive, but we found the trick. The back of the van, we took out the seat by the door. Zan wrestled it from the car, threw it into our back lawn, and I realized I had a place to lay down on a solid surface. And that was the crux. It was working. Our first day of this trip was 9 hours in a car. Zan probably drove... Dear God, you probably drove 4/5 of the first day, because that was my worst day.
Yeah.
And we made it to Oklahoma City. We got to the hotel. Everything worked. Guys, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We were so proud. We did the thing. We did a long fucking trip. We got to our destination. We're like, all right, we can do this again. We got this.
Went to bed, had a little snack. Like, we even kept food from the trip. Like, everything worked exactly according to plan. And I think I said that out loud, and that was the problem. I called it, everything was going according to plan. Rue, thank you for that sub.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, yay. Rue, thank you for being here, and thank you for, I did jinx it. Thank you for that naked deer. God damn it, Melburb. I just pictured Zan suplexing a car seat, and
German suplex, baby.
I could see that as well. Day 2 started okay. I think the worst part of day 2 was the extra stops, and that's on me.
Love in the air.
Love is in the air. Oh, that is the hard part. Oh, God.
No.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
You can't see nude guys. They hide behind a blurry screen. Ham.
And an AD Twitter account. Anyway.
Right. Well, No cursing. Okay, no cursing. This is going to be a hard one to not
Well,
curse
heavens
on.
to Betsy, I'm an old woman now.
Here's a fun one for you, Peter. The no cursing thing is even more important now because it looks like, unless something else changes, I might be including a new convention in our rotation that Zan probably won't come with me for because they don't want to watch me fail to this level. I might be going to the convention in Utah and running some panels, and I was told you have to keep it PG at that convention. So you know what? Thank you for redeeming no cursing. Let's keep me honest. I got to practice. I got to practice. Day 2, my back was throbbing. So what we learned later in the trip is after sleeping, and the bed at the first hotel was a solid bed. It was nice. It was medium firmness. After sleeping, my back is just not happy. I need that solid surface. So
I have 2 Cokes. I don't know how I did this. God damn it. Sorry. Want a Coke?
yeah.
Yay. Was that yours?
No.
God damn it.
This is something that happens at home a lot. We play the Coke game at the end of the night, and for every Coke that is not empty that I find, we have decided that hell and
God
damn
is
it.
okay.
Yeah, we shouldn't be doing God damn it. Damn it is fine. We should be watching the God damn.
Fine.
That's just a thing.
It's just practice. I
I'm
understand.
literally learning this to do Utah and Youmacon. I'm trying. I am trying, Zan.
Glob. Hang it. No, that's not good either. Don't want that.
Wait, what just happened?
Glob bang it.
Glob bang
That's
it.
nice.
Hey, Stella.
What's wrong with that? Glob bang it. You want
I actually
kind of
like that one.
Glob bang it. Anyway, where were we?
Neon, hold on to that bottle. We will drink it together. So what we found is if I start the day off by lying in the back of the van, later in the trip, that literally helps for, like, it added 2 hours to my time that I could sit up front. But we didn't know that. So we got up in the morning, I started driving, and immediately, like, one rest stop later, I switched with Zan. And then we were basically stopping at every rest stop. So slow going, but that was in the plan. We knew what to do if it went slow going. And then New Mexico happened. And then New Mexico, what a beautiful state.
Yeah.
What a beautiful state. Like, we could not get over the majesty of for a moment, I was just like, oh, okay. I get why Republicans are like that. It's a beautiful country. God, it was cool. The rolling hills, the red rocks. Zan seeing their first tumbleweed and freaking the heck out. Go ahead.
I was like, tumbleweed? Oh, fuck. And I was like, I was asking Alkali. Then I saw another tumbleweed and another tumbleweed. I'm like, hey, can we just run these things over? And as I say that, it just like, I run one over, like, answers that question.
I think I just looked at you and went, yes.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we're on the road, and it's one of those roads with the seams. So we run over the tumbleweed, and both of us hear it. It's the first time we noticed we're on a road. And I'm like, no, that's the road. They're like, that's the tire. And in my mind, I went, that's probably the tire. No, it's the road, Zan. Positive thinking solves everything. Yeah. So
I hate that when the road changes on me, especially if I'm in the middle of like driving. Like you're saying, like if you're in the middle of a state, you're doing a long trip.
Oh yeah.
If you that different sounding road should be banned. I get it. Like if you're going too far over, that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah.
That makes
sense.
Don't just change it on me like that. Anyway.
But no, we were avoiding the tumbleweeds, which there was a lot of, but it's new to us. We're pulling off at rest stops, and we're talking. We have pictures. When we get home, we might have like a picture collage to show you guys, but we're talking about some of the most beautiful rest stops you've ever seen, specifically made to look over that beautiful barren wasteland with the majesty of the mountains in the background, wind whipping to a point that the car, this is real, standing at a rest stop, they went to the restroom. I was standing at the passenger door leaning in to get something, and the wind closed the door so hard it hit my back and made it feel better for a moment. I'm like, oh, I got to remember that spot. Oh, there it goes.
I got hit by a tumbleweed on the way in, or like running against the wind.
Yep, you got hit by one. I let one hit me. I just put out a foot just so I could say I was hit by a tumbleweed.
That's fair.
Cheating, but fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'd kick it. That makes sense.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And then, we are not doing a counter since the last time I broke my back. Oh, God. That'd be the saddest counter.
Aww.
Be the saddest counter. Well, into New Mexico. Sun is setting. It's getting cold out. We could see that there was snow on the sides of the road. We could see that snow had fallen. But we're not talking about at mile marker 90 we saw it, at mile marker 40 it got out of control. I'm saying we were tired. It was 8 p.m. And I know these times because we have messages going back and forth with Pepper that we can actually figure out when this all happened. 8 p.m. local time, we said, hey, we're tired. It's still 5 hours. We're not making 5. There's a town coming up in 30 miles. Let's get off there. 10 miles later, Google Maps tells us to get off the highway. Zan pulls off the highway onto a frontier road. We looked at the map later. This frontier road was Google being a jerk. It was literally to get off the highway, run the frontier road, and get back on the highway because the frontier road didn't do anything besides connect the 2 off-ramps of the highway. Literally. Right after the next off-ramp, the frontier road went forward and did a roundabout, and you could just take it back. It's a pointless road. I don't understand New Mexico. I looked.
It was strange.
We pulled off the road, and immediately upon leaving the highway, we got to untreated road packed with snow. The van is fishtailing. Zan is... I make fun of Zan's driving a lot. The part of the driving I'm making fun of is that Zan can't see very well. Zan's not a good driver because they are, as they say...
Blind as fuck?
Well, how do you say you drive?
Oh, I avoid the blobs.
They avoid the blobs. I'm not a big fan of Zan's driving, but you know what they can do? Drive on ice. They're a defensive driver. They're better at driving on ice than me. I couldn't drive at the time anyway. They're doing a great job, but they're still fishtailing. There's no treatment. Did I swear? Did I swear, Tyro?
How long do we have to not swear for?
No cursing was 7 minutes ago. I'm good, but I was trying not to swear.
That's
so
fair.
I was trying. Thank you for pointing it out. Oh, Zanny did. Zanny's outside. Zanny's
Yay.
outside. Well, we fishtailed, and I don't know how many of you know this. I got into an accident in the snow before. I spun out on the highway. A truck lost control, came directly at me. They swerved at the last second, hit the back of my car. It's a horrifying experience. I don't do. Have a good one, John.
Hey, John.
I don't do well in the snow. Zan drives in the snow. It took us one exit ramp to realize that this frontier road was not passable.
Pack a lock. Pop lock.
Pop and lock. We turned the car around.
No.
Got back on the highway. Started driving. 21 miles from our destination, traffic stopped.
Yeah.
Zan, take it from there.
I just want to point out that up to this point, we were like, okay, do we go or we stop? I don't know. Okay. And we kept going. Like, we just got an hour longer. We can do this. And I'm like, red knuckling. Like, you have to understand.
Oh, you were. Yep.
If you, this is the most stressful driving I've ever done, and you have to understand. I was stuck in the left lane at first because
at one point you were stuck in
couldn't get
the left.
over.
Yes.
I couldn't get over to the other lane, and I was constantly turning. As I'm going straight, I'm doing this. Wait, let me think of what I was doing. Yeah, I was going
exactly
forward, and so I'm doing this.
This is no joke. We're talking about a 10-degree angle here. We're not talking about some little like, oh, it was kind of no. The car was moving at a 10-degree angle.
Mm-hmm. And so I had to turn back into that lane. Sometimes hit the left side. I'm sorry.
It happens.
and
it happens.
And so that I could get back in and go straight for a little bit more. And then finally we got to the right lane so we could do that in the other lane where I was slowly turning this way. And I had to hit the right side to turn into it so I could get back in. It was ridiculous.
But it's okay because we could see the speedometer and we were seeing very slowly those miles, 20 miles, 20 miles, 20 miles.
And then traffic stops.
Dead stop.
Forever.
Dead stop.
Yeah. We're like, okay, all right.
We could see flashing lights.
Yeah.
We could see the fellow like, okay, this is gonna be a bitch. We're probably gonna be here for a bit. Let's get comfy. Let's start telling some ghost stories. Let's pick some good music. You know, put the car in park, Zan. We're gonna be here for a little bit. It is 8:30 p.m. At 8:30 p.m., our car came to a stop. We sent to Pepper. It is official. We are stuck. Once we get out of this traffic, we're pulling off in this little town here. We're 5 hours out. See you tomorrow. Don't wait for us tonight. Thank you for everything. Bye. I think the first time we knew that it was going to be a problem was when truckers started getting out of their trucks and just kind of milling around. I've driven since I was very young. I've done cross-country trips. I've been stuck in a lot of weird, like, this is more than just traffic. We're not moving. And the first thing to always show that you're going to be there for a while is the truckers on their CBs.
That makes sense.
All right. So we see them out. Well, that's an excuse for me. I've still got the equipment. Tazcat, thank you for that sub. You're amazing, dude. Got out of the car. Looked around. Pretended to have a conversation with Zanny, opened up both the doors and just started pissing right there because you know what? It's fine. No one can see me. Ha ha ha, Zanny, look what I can do. And I made fun of Zan because we were in a good mood because who cares? We're stuck in some traffic. I love you so much. Hour 2. At hour 2, we are now walking outside of the car just to stretch a little bit, and we're starting to see what this snowstorm has actually done. The road is a solid sheet of ice now. It's no longer snowing. The road is perfect ice.
Yeah.
Pure, flat, shining ice. This is horrible. I'm like, oh, this isn't moving.
Yeah.
We're not going. And that was, I think we were only 2 to 3 hours in before I looked at you and said, we're not moving until the sun comes up.
Yeah.
And Zan hit me and laughed, and we started listening to our music again. Hour 4. Do you want to describe her, or should I? This poor girl.
What? When my bladder's exploding?
No, we're not at your bladder was hour 5. You made it halfway through. We're talking about the other girl's bladder. Neon, thank you for that gift sub. You're amazing, dude.
Thank you, Neon.
Seriously, man, you rock.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell her story or should I?
Go for it.
You make friends with people in a dead stop gridlock. Like, I talked a little bit to the trucker behind me, a little bit to the trucker in front of me. There was some guy in a little sports car next to me that we were kind of laughing about, you know, how long we're going to be here. 2 cars up, the door opens, and this young girl gets out. Throws what I'm assuming is her dad's trench coat over her, and she is obviously sobbing. This poor... Thank you.
Hello.
This poor girl is sobbing and runs across the street to the median, teepees herself under the coat, and you just watch it kind of scrouch down, and that's when everyone realizes, oh, she needed to pee. That poor girl, she was obviously mortified. And you just feel something like that. But that's when this one goes, you know, I bet you people out here need to shit. Oh, God. And right when they said that, my stomach went, you know, you might need to. And I said, no, I am the master of my stomach. Don't you dare do this to me, stomach. You keep those hot dogs in there. I am the master of my domain. And thank God it worked. Kara, thank you for that resub, Stella. I felt so bad for her. I felt so bad for her.
Yeah.
Hour 6. Zan looks at me and says the line, I'm sorry. I'm so brain dead, I can't think of topics of conversation.
What? Yep.
I look at them and go, I just want to die.
Right? We're just like... We're just staring forward. We can't sleep either. Like, one of us has to be in the driver's seat in case. Like, no one said anything to us.
Oh, yeah, we have no information. Yeah. The AM station that you tune into for radio traffic is just like, and I-40 shut down. The equivalency of their IDOT, the NMDOT, the Department of Transportation, has a posting. I-40 shut down, information to follow. Even the next day, that was never updated. No information. The best we found was Zan found the New Mexico IDOT map, which I did not find, which was just yellow circles anywhere there was an accident, meaning it was a yellow map of New Mexico. That was the entirety of the information we had.
Well, the funny part was it was the west half even. You could see where the snowstorm.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So weird. So weird. And at that point, Zan, I need to piss.
Yeah.
Please take over the story.
Oh, no. I need to piss. So time to get that creative, right? So, really? I put down some disposable clothes, stuff I don't need, just in case. And well, I got another disposable clothes underneath if anything happens.
Later, Stella.
I'm in the van. It's a big van. We got blinds. I checked my blind spots. We have cups. I gotta go to our garbage, which is a plastic bag, get out a disposable cup, and slam it against my cooch. What? That's what you gotta do.
I am in the front seat laughing my ass off because of the noises, because they're not just doing this as Annie. Nope, we are both at fiddly D mode. It is damn blue 30 in the morning. We are slap happy. They did the whole thing as a Cobalt.
I'm like, oh my god! It's almost at the top. It's gonna fill. Oh my god! Okay, it's not full. But anyway. There you go.
So, Silver Claw, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine.
Well, you learn these things. You learn survival techniques.
Stella, welcome to the show. Cobalt. Now you have to do it as a Cobalt.
We have one bathroom in the house, and you gotta learn things. So like, how do I pee? I can't pee in the sink anymore. I'm gonna break things, so I don't want to do that. And so what you find out is cups work, especially disposable ones that you have lots of, and you run to the garage, and you go there, and nobody's in the garage, so you can go pee there. And then you can throw it outside, and nobody knows the wiser, but they totally do. So
we know.
Yeah, so so I fill it up, and and Alkali's watching me like, you did not spill that! I'm like, I know. And I'm like, okay, since you said that, I'm like having a bunch of other things just to make you crazy.
All right.
I'm pulling up my pants.
If you're not going to tell this part right,
no,
I will.
Go do it.
Zan peed into a cup.
Yeah.
Zan peed into a cup. I turned around and said, hey, don't spill it. And then they started doing chores. All right, so yeah, they have to pull up their pants, and then they got to find their cell phone, but they couldn't find their cell phone, so they're looking for their charger, and they need to find their shoes, so they're going to put their shoes on, but they only found one sock, and they need to find the other sock. And this whole time, they're doing this with a cup of pee in their hands, and you know what they lost? What'd you lose, Zan? What part of the cup could you not find, Zan? What's the part of the cup that wasn't there, Zan?
The lid!
Of course! Open pee canister in the car, and now we're playing 20 questions. Hey, Alkali, do you think my sock could be up there in the front seat? Don't come up here, Zan. Yeah, but that might be where my sock is. Your clothes is in the back, Zan. Why don't you just open the door and throw the pee out the door, Zan? Oh, no, I'm going to find my sock, and my shoes, and my phone charger, and the weed, and the lighter, and the ashtray, and I'm going to find my shirt, and, oh, you know what I like today? Kyle Kinane. Kyle Kinane's a really good comedian. Put them on the radio. Zan, throw the urine outside. It was a process for them to get ready to go outside the car, which they did while holding a cup of pee.
Look, I was already proud of what I'd done. I was just trying to get more style points before sticking the landing.
Pup Juno, thank you for those
you.
biddies. You're amazing, dude.
Come on, you gotta do some P tricks. Wait do you see next time? No, I'm kidding. Hopefully, it will never be a next time.
There will.
Knock on couch.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. We have, now that we've been through it once, we have ideas for next time. The funny thing is, we're just going to jump ahead. We get to Peppers this weekend, and we're working on projects together, obviously. We worked on streams together. So Pepper's like, hey, did you get any of this done? I'm like, oh, no, I haven't worked on it yet. It's like, you were in a car for 10 hours, and you didn't make this list? I'm like, oh, that would have been smart. Like, no, we were brain dead. We couldn't think of any of this.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck.
Hour 7, me and Zan are no longer talking to each other.
No.
We are so brain dead. We just want to go. We put on comedians, stuff that we love, and we're chuckling at it, but all joy has left us. It's just gone. I got out of the car and boredom peed a few times. Just like, I'm going to go outside. Which then, of course, makes Zan need to pee. So replay pee story again.
Yay.
And I looked at them like, are you just boredom peeing? They looked at me and said, so? I'm like, fair enough. You got the process down at least.
We hit a lot of things, surprisingly. Why, me and my Coke Zero.
You and your Coke Zero.
I will tell that story later, but Alkali has... I'm getting stuff for his back, running in the pharmacy. What did you see me run out with?
Zan went in for one item. They came out, their arms a mess with Coke Zero cases. So I'm like, oh, right. We allowed Zan to enter a store.
I had 3 12-packs of Coke Zero. There was a deal. You have to respect that.
What was the deal?
I thought it was buy one, get one.
Oh, what was it?
Buy 2, get 1. And so I was already there. With the 2, she's like, you can get another one. It's free. I'm like, oh, I thought it was. So I have to put that back or get this one. That might not be enough for the Phoenix trip.
I love you.
It's me.
I love you. No, you just drink Coke Zero like nonstop.
I know,
it's
shut
wild.
up.
Whatever.
What am I supposed to do when I'm not smoking weed?
Oh, God damn it.
Drink coffee. Right?
Oh, my God.
What am I supposed to do when I'm not doing that? Stream.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to not doing with that?
Weed.
Yeah, there you go.
More weed.
See. Anyway.
All right. Hour 8. Hour 8 is the literal thing that we used to call at Nero Blue 30. It's the hour of the morning where you can start to see definition in the sky, but the sun is not up yet. We have been sitting here the whole time. We have not moved. We have made friends with the cars around us. A plow, for the first time, has shown its face. It comes down the shoulder, Jesus, the interior shoulder. So this is the shoulder with the cement barrier. That's got a finite amount of room. The plow is stuck. The plow is stuck right by us. Why? Because when this all went down, it was only 2 lanes. This is a 2-lane highway. We are 4 lanes wide. People are on both shoulders, and there's still room for things to get past because it's such a wide road with so much grass and shoulder room on each side. But the plow can't get through, and this poor plow driver is going to cars trying to organize a path for him to get through to the other shoulder, which is just grass, and I'm assuming he's going to just start knocking over street signs, which I recommend. That was like the best piece of excitement for hours. And of course, this poor guy, you could hear people opening their windows. About how long, you think? And the guy's just like, oh, you're not going anywhere. He was right.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Big Blue Fox. Hey.
Happy New Year, Big Blue Fox.
And earlier mentioned, y'all mentioned the Femme Piers. Yeah.
Femme Piers?
It's the cone I have.
Oh, that cone thing. Okay.
My crotch cone.
Okay.
I have one.
Didn't bring it.
Did not bring it.
Didn't bring it.
Why? Why would you need one?
A wonderful question. Wonderful question. I would have never thought.
Exactly.
That's a
like
camping
if we were,
thing.
Yeah, if we were camping or something like that. That's the thing. I've never been driving. We've done a shit ton of cross-country driving. I didn't know they could just shut down the road for 12 hours and with you on it.
Yeah. No, that was a new one.
Yeah.
At this point, it's everything you think it would. As the sun comes up, you start to see more service vehicles.
Sorry, this is our replacement for this.
But so buy Zanny a bulk box.
No!
Your parents come to visit. What are all these cones? Those are my pea cones. I have something to tell you, Mom and Dad.
No.
So finally, it is now 10 hours. It is now 10 hours. The first car moves. Last night, 10 hours prior, we thought, oh, when this starts moving again, it's going to be a celebration. Everyone's going to lay on their horns. Fireworks are going to go off in the air. It will be majestic. You have never seen a more depressed progression of automobiles in your life. You know how you knew that we were all sick of it? People were being polite. When the road went down to one lane, people were zippering, letting in one car, then the other. When we were going a little slow in the lane, no one beeped. No one said a thing. We were all just one big, happy, nearly dead family, probably with baggies of turds in our cars.
I was going to say, you say happy, but we're all just like, oh, God, we're almost there. Like, I say happier just so it was like a little more upbeat. We're just like, oh, God, it's almost over.
It's almost over.
Like, yeah, basically, that's
We're flipping around local radio stations. We get to traffic news like, last night, hundreds of people left dead. And like, all right, let's just turn that on. It wasn't hundreds, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
You might have already caught earlier on in the story. Remember earlier in the story when we had souls? You might have caught when we said we were going to the next available hotel. This is New Mexico. This isn't Chicago. These are huge stretches of majestic hills. The sun's out now. We can see the literal red rocks, red cliff face in the morning sunlight. We watched a sunrise over what is basically an actual American landmark. It was amazing. And totally overshadowed when we both realized, oh my God, they're not forcing people to get off the highway. Everyone's getting off the highway because we all need to get a hotel room because all of us have been awake from 8:30 p.m. Most of these people probably, it's right before New Year's. Mm-hmm. These aren't locals. These aren't people that were trying to get home from work. Some of them were. These are people traveling, and some of them still have hours to go. First hotel, every room. Second hotel, every room. Third hotel, every room. And the fourth hotel, we showed up as somebody was checking out. We're like, we'll take that room. They're like, it's not clean. We don't care. They're like, let us turn it over for you. No? We have to. All right. We got one of the last rooms available in a little quad of 4 different hotels. It was just so heartbreaking, especially because, don't forget, this is me. And Zanny, what do I do far too much of?
Preparing?
Planning and preparing.
Yeah, exactly.
This was an extra day at a hotel. This is extra money. It was not a cheap hotel. The whole timetable is off. Everything is ruined. Grump, ferret, grump. Hey, the Armored Owl, what's up? It was smoking weed.
Yes.
When we got out of that van, and finally had a room, like it's done. We know we are done driving. Like it was. There's ice on the ground. It is freezing cold outside. You know who didn't say a word about it? This one. This is my island in the weed. This is my island, yes indeed. I'm gonna smoke this big old joint. Hey, Alkali, get to the fucking point. And we stayed outside and smoked. Like, I think we finished what we had in the car. It was gone. We took a nap. We went on. There's a lot more story. There's a lot more back hurting. But none of that matters because we're past New Mexico. We did it. We're in Arizona, a land where the rainfall is in the equivalency of a shot glass of rain. and I shit you not, through Arizona, through Flagstaff, pouring rain, insane fog, and yet again, more snow. The 5-hour drive took us 8 hours. We got to Pepper's place, couldn't even make it to the con on the day that we wanted to. We made it to the con first thing Friday morning to one of the best conventions I've been to in a long time. But we did it. We did it. We did it. Story.
Yeah. I just
want to talk for a while.
You know who else was turning around from 2 hotels and got in the last one?
What's that?
Jesus. So, you're lucky I didn't fucking lay an egg when we got to that goddamn place, because I would give birth to Raptor Jesus. It would be the perfect story. Look, we went through the harrowing ice storm, got turned down by 2 hotels.
Please do, Pupchino.
You wake up to a big fucking egg. Come on. What would you do?
Make an omelet.
Come on, this is a miracle. This is, you
Fine,
know,
all
there
right.
was a star overhead. We think because there was clouds all the time, but you know, I'm not a bird. I'm a dragon. I'm a kobold. I can lay eggs. Anyway, so yeah, I horrified Alkali. We're like
my
Jesus,
God.
yeah.
We're like Jesus, yay, Raptor Jesus.
Anyway,
Booze and or bar money. See, that would be, I'd be horrified, because what if the egg hatched? Like, would it be a dragon, or if this is the son of Christ, Crispy Christ?
well, the funny part is we did. I think you mentioned we got the last room. The only thing
I
available.
couldn't believe it. I could not believe
I'm like,
it.
if it's a manger, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
The worst part is, like, thank God I had points at the hotel chain, because the last room was like the 2-bedroom king suite. I'm like, I have points. Can I get like, oh, we'll give you a discount even on the points. You're only here for like 4 hours. Like, we just need to nap. Like, the hotels were all in on this. They knew exactly what was happening.
Yeah.
Every hotel, it was not a peppy person behind the desk. Every one of them, like, you walked up and it was already, you're on your walk to your destruction.
Yeah.
No room, sir.
And I thought we were in the danger zone when we were in Tornado Alley, which we went through Texas a little bit. And when we stopped at the rest stop, you kind of mentioned it before. I couldn't. You were mentioning how awesome it was.
How
Because
awesome the rest stop was.
the rest,
yeah.
you have to understand, there's way fewer of them too. And this thing was built like a fortress, and I realized why. It was an official tornado.
Yep.
Shelter.
Yep.
And it would even see so when you're in the bathroom, like, this is a tornado shelter.
Yep. I loved it.
Like,
I loved
high
it.
ass ceilings, just like built like, honestly, like a government, like it looked like a courthouse.
Oh yeah.
almost.
No,
Yeah.
it was a beautiful build. Again, I cannot stress enough how beautiful this trip has been. Even the story, like you said. Yeah, we got a story out of it. We said that about 1 million times. I'm like, oh, well, at least we're gonna get a story out of this. I still would do this exact trip again. This was gorgeous.
Yeah.
This was gorgeous. And the con was something else.
What was crazy is we learned that our van can idle for 9 to 12 hours, whatever the fuck it was, and it was.
Oh, yeah.
good.
We
was
lost
like
no gas.
Yeah, for that idling. Yeah. I'm going to pee. I'll be right back.
Good. When you get back, I need to do a back break. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're gonna break your back?
Yeah, I'm going to go break my back. But yeah, no, it was a wonderful trip. And then we finally, Friday morning, we got to the convention. Like I said, the original plan, we were getting here on Wednesday. The day in the middle was Thursday. I had planned on being at the hotel Thursday. We arrived at the convention 1 hour before opening ceremonies. I could just, it worked out. We got there. What a great con. They got me my high chair. Thank you so much, Neon. I really appreciate the high chair. Oh my God. They gave me a handler. This poor person. They were Johnny on the spot the entire weekend. Kays is an amazing, amazing person. They nailed it. I mean, they figured me out right away. What will Elka and I need? Water, carbs, and smokes. Like, that's they got it. They were there for me the whole weekend. Skylar, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It was so nice of them. What a great person. They were just so fun. And they were fun to be around, which, I like that. But yeah, got to do the panels, went totally over, got so sloshed Friday night. We did a libation appreciation. For those of you who have never been to a convention with me, sometimes I get a panel, Alkalized Libation Appreciation, a frank discussion on boozes and other forms of libations. And it's supposed to be fun. There's a lot of stories. The audience tells stories. The panelists tell stories. It took me about 10 minutes to realize how off the wall this panel was going to be, because Arizonans are next level. A native Arizonan wanted to bring a gift to the panel, and they brought a bottle of Malort, Chicago's official horrible drink, Malort. And they said, hey, we're donating this if people take shots. And everyone in the room who did not know what Malort was got to take a shot. And what happened? What happened with this lineup of Arizona natives? They all put their heads back, took the shot, and went, yeah, that's not good. The end. The end. No Malort face, no reaction. It's like, no, that's not a really good booze. And one or two of them was like, I guess I would drink that if I had to. Like, what is this? What? So that panel went so far off the rails just with how wasted we are. And the next morning, describe Malort.
I have one.
Go right ahead.
All right. Shitty booze followed by the sweet aftertaste of tire.
That's not bad. Chewing on a pencil eraser while drinking Gatorade through a straw. That's
Pencil eraser is good. It tastes like a factory.
It's so disgusting.
It tastes like manual labor.
So what it is, think of if you've ever had absinthe. Take out the wormwood in absinthe. It's that anise, that black licorice, but don't. It's so hard to describe, but it's basically underpurified. So the front of it is a very bitter taste. Not pleasant, but not like, ugh. Like, it's just the front of Malort is just like, yeah, I didn't like that. It's the aftertaste, that bitterness, the anise, all of that hitting, to me, genuinely kind of tastes like I think Car Tire is actually probably pretty good on that one.
Yeah, it's like a weird industrial, like, you know that smoky campfire taste that some boozes give you? Yeah, this is like the exhaust from a truck pipe, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good shit. And
Skylar, I'm so glad to hear that.
You know what I realized is I would give birth to After Jesus. That.
Who'd you give birth to?
Cobalt Jesus!
Oh no, Cobalt Jesus!
I turned water into jizz!
That's not how that should work.
I mean, it is.
Oh, if you only have a little bit of fish and loaves, what are you going to do?
Oh, you just described vaginas.
That is not, no!
Fishy loaves.
No!
Right? Oh.
No!
Cobalt Jesus!
No!
I turned the party into an orgy! Oh, Cobalt Jesus! What amazing transformative powers do you have?
Oh, you're so good, Party Jesus!
Yeah, I can't bring you back to life. I can bring your penis back to life, though. Yay! Oh, yeah, if you got problems with that, I'll do that.
Now a letter from the Cobalt to Penthouse. Dear Penthouse! Yeah!
So saith Cobalt Jesus.
So saith... In the beginning, there was sex. Then there was more sex, and then we planted a tree. That died.
My dad is big.
Oh, so big.
He's so big.
He's a dragon.
He just sits up there.
Yep.
Make a Muppet of Cobalt Jesus. Oh, no.
Make a Muppet of... Oh, I like that.
I don't know what his halo would be out of dicks.
So anyway, in the morning... You guys got me. You guys got me on the libation appreciation. I woke up in the morning. My glasses are off. We're in the room. My eyes are blurry. I've got the tequila hangover, which if you've experienced a pure tequila hangover before, it's there. You have a headache. You're dehydrated, but it's not as bad because I just stuck to tequila for the most part. But I was definitely feeling it. And through my blurry eyes, I realized I had a problem because there on the nightstand, there on the floor, are just open bottles. So many open bottles. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Oh my God. And I put on my glasses. They were all water bottles. Oh, thank God. Because Arizona is so dry that Kaz had been giving me so much water over the weekend. Every time I got back to the room, I was taking like 4 empty water bottles and putting them in the room because I didn't have a garbage can.
Oh.
So yeah, no, that's... Oh, what a good time.
Would
amazing. You mind taking over for a moment
while
I just take care of this? It's going to be about 5 minutes. I just need to crack my back.
Let's figure out what to talk about. Hey, everybody. Hope the chat's doing well. We're off on vacation. We're still at Pepper and Moores right now. And I got to say, I love the fucking scenery around here. I have not been to this area. We've been to California and stuff like that, but not so much to not California. Because we always fly, which was... probably going to be what we do if we're in the winter, honestly. Oh.
It's okay.
Okay. You got this. You got this. Oh, in the beginning there was sex. This made a lot of people very angry and very wildly a bad move. Yes, Malvern.
A lot of people, mostly conservative.
They're like, hey.
Tell Silence we're absolutely doing a 10-hour drive, just not when it snows.
Yes, we're totally doing a 10-hour drive. We went 12 plus actually the first time. Maybe just 12.
About day one?
Yeah, day one.
Day one was 10. Our worst one was because we woke up at 8 in the morning. It was 12 hours before we got stuck in the snow.
Wow. Okay.
12 hours before we got stuck in the snow.
And then we went another hour at least. But anyway.
Yeah.
So. We'll probably do it again. I mean, like, the gas mileage isn't good on the van, or in that great. Well, actually, that's one thing we've been learning, like when to do this and that, and cruise control and magic. We also learned where which people will print out your freaking receipts because we need all these business expenses. Damn it! And nobody wants to give you a goddamn receipt. But what are you gonna do? No strippers, Gray, but you know what? We found out a fun... If you like the fizzy cherry cola, we have learned, look at the billboards, because people will be like, $2 pre-rolls or whatever, something ridiculous like that, at this exit. And usually those are like really good deals because they want to get people in the door for that reason. It's funny. Top of the morning to you. Hey, how you doing, Koji? Similarly, we stayed somewhere, and maybe this is a thing, but one of the casinos was like really cheap. It was like $60 a night or something ridiculous. And we saw that after the fact. We're like, fuck yeah, we got to do that next time. See if there's any casinos trying to just get you there. So we're learning all the tricks, but we made it to Painted Desert FurCon. It was amazing. I like it that it is in the city proper. I always love that. Like when, just like Anthrocon is in Pittsburgh, and then FE is like straight smack dab in Toronto. I like that because you can kind of see the city, get a feel for it. And boy, I definitely got a feel for New Mexico and Arizona, definitely. I'm Zanny. Alkali's right here. He's not here. Ha, for real. This vest I got a long time ago. This is what I wear to cons. I got the vest originally, like purple vest, when I first transitioned, and I wanted to, figure out my look and stuff. I started doing patches and stuff. I got my Shithe and my Dark Order patch here, which is a wrestling thing, if you don't know. I got my equality thing. Got a ferret sticker. I got my BIM mark, which is from Briggs gave me that. If you were there for the Apple, you'll understand that. No problem. No problem, Koji. speaking of cons, are you guys going to FE? We think so. It all depends on business and money things. We think so. We're trying to get a table. Yeah, stay tuned on that at Malbird. We're trying to figure out all that kind of stuff, and like traveling plans and whatnot. Might try out the vest to see if we can lose weight. I love vests. Like this is kind of my. And let me show you on the back here. Oh, my butt. Hello, Dragon Show. It's not backwards this time. So I just cut out one of my T-shirts and kind of stitched it on the back there. So that's fun. And people were like, "What's Dragon Show?" I swear to God, y'all. I swear to God. It's Dragon and Ferret together. That's how it was always supposed to be. I had no intention of making it sound like a bad word for us queers. That was never the intention. Dragon and No. Ferret, dragon. Drag-it. Now, I couldn't do Farragon. That sounds like Aragon. It's like right next to Aragon. Yeah, right, Skylar? So many people have thought that. And I'm like, no. I didn't mean to. So anyway, this is our little replacement. I'm gonna say this is Blaha in the West. This is what's our Blaha Gator? This is our trans Gator. They're trans now. I decide so. What else is going on? Yes. I'm Alkali. I'm not here. Where's this fucking top hat? Here, hold on. I'm not gonna eat anything. Oh fuck! I forgot to eat anything. Oh, okay, sorry. That's bad. I do the same thing. I will go forever not eating. And like, I need to eat all the things now, especially when there's weed involved. We have a little problem with that. If you do the FCC, I gotta say. As one thing you gotta do. You can't go off the rails. Yes. Yes, Skylar. Vests are robes that are short and you can decorate. Silverclaw, kinda? Like, it's funny. When I was first looking for... Oh, Koji, Alkali's coming. He's fixing his back. He's coming back to the couch. This is the couch. He just needs to... fix his back before he comes back because his back was fucked for the whole trip here. He's getting it worked out, I'm sure, as I'm speaking. So I would this is also Pepper and Moore's setup. They were kind enough to let us use the studio, and it's very wonderful. I can see outside. This is why it's kind of bright. Some of the chat asked, why is it bright? I can see outside, which is kind of nice because of cars go by or whatever. And apparently there's a Mango Man. The Mango Man was in the area. We got a mango cup, and it actually was like a little not right, but it like had some of the spicy sauce on and stuff. That was a thing I wasn't aware of. So like the ice cream man, they have people who sell fruit in cups and stuff like that. So Skylar, you can hear that at a lot of cons. Anyway. Let's see. Did Pepper and Moore put you in the ominous guest room with a fursuit? Yeah. Yes, Skylar. I woke up to 5 heads staring at me, and it was awesome. So that was great. Oh man, I'm not used to going by myself. It's weird. I have to go in the center. Oh no, I have to make myself big, so I feel important. Or in the middle. That could work. It's snow time. Oh, earthquake. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so it's like crazy warm here. Pepper's got a... There's 5 what? What'd I miss? Oh, it was so cool meeting you too, Neon. Seriously. Did I read that correctly? Jesus Christ. Sorry, my eyes are like going in and out and in shittiness, because of course. Oh, it's so fun to put LED eyes in your heads. That would be amazing. That would be a good trick. And I was saying, Painted Desert Furcon, just beautiful. Walking around in the, I got to walk around the city just a little bit because I had to run some errands. I like that it's warm. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I know Skylar, but like, it's funny. Like we were hanging out, and Pepper has a basketball. I'm like, oh, basketball! And so I've been a kobold with a basketball all the time, like, because I played in high school, and I don't know, just like nostalgia. Even though like, like it's like I was like I wasted a lot and of my time and trying to become a basketball player. Long story short, but you know. I still enjoy the game, and I do want to like join a trans basketball league or some shit like that, or just a regular one. Just not tell them. Fucking I don't know. Pleasure or pain, Skylar. Alkalize Mia now. Speaking of which, they have a shitload of cats around here, and I'm crazy jealous. They just have cats coming in and going. And just hanging out. There was a super little. There was a little Mia. There was a little black one. They came up to me and hung out and like, oh, so cool. They called it Little J or something like that, which probably means it smokes weed. Oh, Little J, and that one's blunt, and that one's chronic. So how are y'all doing? Do you have a good week? How have you done any New Year's resolutions? I know that's kind of stupid, but you know what? I get it because we just had a bunch of freaking holidays, right? And like, there's nothing to do for a while until February. And like, February 14th is the next technical holiday, and fucking Valentine's Day is a bullshit holiday anyway. So, like, yeah, it makes sense. This is the perfect time to do a thing after you eat all the cookies and go to fucking New Year's. But I always say, like, do it if you want. It's not a bad thing to do if you want to try to do a thing. Survive COVID. That's a good one, Skylar. Y'all can smoke right now. I'm going for a bowl. Hell yeah, Anon. I want to right now. I want to. But right after this, I'm totally smoking up. And if you are here for us for the first time, announcement. Tonight, it'll also be announced on our Twitter. We will be watching The Vitch, also known as The Witch, which will be, doing the math, click, 10:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific, fucking 11:30 Eastern. I did it. Mountain Time, it'll be 9:30 here. For PM. That's tonight. We're going to be watching that on where we watch them. It is speakeasy.dragger.me, and that link will go out. So, yeah, I hope you all can watch that with us tonight. Don't worry. We'll put it up on all the appropriate things for our Patreon things. Yeah, Skylar, that's the way to do it. I love this movie. If you are not familiar, it is a period piece. It is freaky. It is by the guy who also did The Northman, and what was the second one he did? I should know this. The Lighthouse. So if you like those, you'll freaking love this one. It's yeah. If you like those, you already know. If you've been with us long enough, you know that we love The Lighthouse. Very Cthulhian horror. This one, a little different. I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's a really good movie, and I think Pep and Moore will be watching with us as well. And yeah, get your stuff, get ready. That's all I gotta say. Is I'm glad I'm not a pilgrim. It's like, it's one of those things like you're not supposed to say like, oh, like when you're going through a hard time. Like I'm glad that's not me. But I don't know, man. Sometimes it works. I'm just like. Yeah, I don't want to live around those times where I don't know where my water is coming from and I could just die at any moment. Let's see. Ah, reading. Yeah. What are y'all thinking about reading? Let's see. Resolution at least once a gay. Curse the fact that computers exist. Oh, it's funny. I actually started reading The House of Leaves when I was getting my surgery, but like, I don't know. The reading times, I was too distracted by all the weird shit happening and the bad TV happening in the room. You know how it goes. Wow. Hey, from the hospital. Oh, Asher, I know how that is. Yeah. You know who really dead names you is the cafeteria. Fucking. Like, if you're lucky enough to be in the hospital for surgery and you're getting confirmation surgery, blah, 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 you will still get dead named. I was called sir by the people bringing me my food. I just wanted to flip up my freaking thing. Like, do I like a sir? No, but anyway. But yeah, sorry, Asher. Hope you feel better. Closest to New Year's later is actually sit down and go to Asher and Bach. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. The golden braid. That's cool. Our New Year's resolution here at the Dragon Show is to keep on doing this. Like, try to do our best. Keep on doing. Try to survive doing this. Going to as many cons as we can. Try to sell shit. And try to make a living. Hopefully keep. So far, so good. Y'all are going to see we're going to be doing lots of streams. Some really long streams again. So keep your eye out for that. Also, let us know what you'll. We're probably going to do a little meeting. Well, asking our. Since it is the end of the year, it's a good time to ask our patrons what y'all want to see more of. Blah blah blah. You know, that kind of thing. And probably what you're saying is, where's Alkali? Like that. It's dry as fuck. Working through a book of British attitudes and support for the two factions. That's kind of fascinating, Wolf Tyler, honestly. But I'm sure that makes sure it's dry as fuck. Okay, Skylar, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind, especially with the new Jackbox. Is there a sale? We'll definitely keep that in mind with the newer Jackbox games, and especially the ones that people like. Fully change your name, but damn, Asher, what the hell? Yeah, it is a little weird. Hopefully, yeah. Sorry I had to go through that. It's also dry as fuck down here. I am lucky not to have dry skin. I got that lucky power from my dad's side of the family. We are very moist people. Quiplash, all right. Yeah, you know, we did one Quiplash, and I forgot how much I like that. The only thing I don't like about Quiplash is that little downtime between things. But, you know, people don't seem to mind. They're doing things. You get what I'm saying, though. I think that's what probably made us a little nervous about the dead air for them Quiplashes. Yeah, Wolf, that segue, yeah, that's just my way. This is what ADHD is. You just fucking connect dots, and you see where you end up. And you're like, oh, fuck, I have to mow the lawn. And I totally forgot I had to mow the lawn. So that's what that's like. And weed puts your ADHD on steroids. I have... Oh, so does acid, actually. I was enjoying some of the LSD with Alkali. Went into the house real quick to get something. Completely forgot what the fuck I was in. And I had to ask the Amazon lady to ask Alkali why I was in the kitchen. Skylar, I enjoy it. I am lucky to have had positive experiences every time I've done it. So that's true. That I am lucky to have that. Yeah, there can be downsides to it. You can, if you're in a bad space, you can kind of fall into a hole, as they say, and you can shake out of it. But yeah, something to be aware of. I just has all the pots. Yeah, a pot's wonderful. It's funny how it's just a thing now, right? Yeah, it breaks my brain. We went to a weed store here, and Chicago just got weed stores. You have to understand. So it's like nice and very Chicago, very. I feel like I'm in an Apple store that sells weed. Except there's no Apple Bong, so that's even worse. But like, there's one place called Ascend in Chicago, right? And it's just very everything's clean. We are adults, and I will go to that one. You will go to that one, and that's just how it feels right now in the Chicago dispensaries. You come down here to Arizona, it's like, yeah, how you doing, man? It's like all like they it's been around here. It seems like that for longer, so it's like they're friendlier. And just like, hey, I was talking about the weed stores here. It's like a different vibe, right? It's like, hey, how's it go? Oh, I'm a pothead. Yeah, I'm a pothead too. Sweet. Yeah, here's a branch. Wow, what's that for? Smoking weed. I've never heard of that branch. It's that shit. So, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're off the screen now.
Yay.
I know, that's how you prefer.
Yes. Oh.
There you go. You're back.
All right.
Poor ferrets.
So, bad news.
Oh, no.
I think I'm not going to be able to go much longer, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. Yeah.
We tried.
And all right. So, really quick, did you by chance do announcements while I was gone?
I mentioned the movie tonight.
You mentioned the movie tonight. All right.
What else did I forget?
Thursday. Please keep an eye on our Twitter, and if you're in the Telegram, it'll be in there as well. We're going to be doing a fireside cast all the way from out here in Arizona with Pepper and More on Thursday. So please keep your eyes out for the times on that. We're going to have some fun probably after the sun goes down. Going to start a nice fire in their backyard and sit around in Arizona and chill with all you guys. So, but unfortunately, yeah, I tried. I went and laid back for a little bit, and it's not going great. No. I've been sitting for the how long's the show been going on, guys? Are we at an hour yet? Probably an hour. So that's an entire hour where I sat fairly still.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a comfort thing. It just hurts. It's been worse.
All right, hear me
Hour
out.
and a half. That's way better than it's been.
Camera on the ceiling. Lay down on the bed.
As I told More and Pepper when they offered something similar. I don't like streaming when my tits are so big that they're falling over my face. No. I already look fat enough. We don't need a camera there. Now.
Come on, we can jiggle them together. Okay, I'm sorry.
Neon, thank you for that gift sub.
Oh, thank you so much.
So when I went and laid down,
1.5 hours. Okay.
we're at 1.5. Good.
Yeah.
Neon, dude, I'm doing better, and that's what matters. Every day is a little bit better. Huge thank you again to More and Pepper for letting us recuperate here after the con. And thank you to More for helping with my back, because they know what they're doing and I don't. And another thank you, because when I went out there, I looked at my phone really quick, and Kaz, my handler for the weekend, was online, so I sent them another thank you, and we were just cracking up. I don't know, like, again, I had a handler this weekend at Painted Desert Fur Con. I get them every once in a while at non-fur cons. Anime cons will sometimes assign me a handler, and I spend 90% of my convention just trying to get away from them. They're just like, well, don't forget, you have a panel in an hour, so I don't think you should drink that. I'm like, oh, don't forget. What's that? So yeah, no, they rock. They were amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much. Kaz was awesome. Oh,
Skylar, with John's new job and the timing for First Squared,
yeah.
unless a Easter miracle happens, I don't think John's going to be there. It's really a shame. We were both kind of talking about that before the trip. They're not happy, but I mean, hey, job's a job. I get it. I get it.
What was I gonna say? This is great radio. That's how your back feels, right?
Hi, QQH. Yeah, that is how my back feels.
I picked him. No, did I pick you up on my back, or I did you the little stretch thing where you're a cape?
Yeah, I was a cape with you for a while. That's how you were stretching my back. It's the behind the scenes of conventions are sometimes funny. I think PDFC was one of the funnier ones because this was, all right, I got to be on stage for 2 hours. Zan, break me. We're just doing everything we can to try to get me to a 2-hour set. Like, oh my God.
Oh my God. I felt so bad for you, like doing the stand up. I can't imagine. Was your back like feeling it towards the end?
Oh, right away. That's why I was using. When's the last time you saw me sit down while doing stand up?
That's fair.
Yeah. Better status, significantly better. I'm at the tail end of it, I think. My problem now is sitting still, which is why we're streaming today. We're doing a movie tonight. We're probably going to stream again tomorrow, but I think our streams are going to be a little bit shorter than normal. Because I'm sorry, everyone. I know you understand, but I still want to put that sorry out there. You're all amazing, and we want to be here for you.
So yes, tonight, 10:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific, 11:30 Eastern. We're watching The Witch.
The Vivitch.
The Vivitch.
The Vivitch.
And do we do Mountain Tone too, or do we just do the 3?
The what?
Mountain Time as well at this point?
Just the 3.
So many. Yeah, right? It's like 3. That's all you get.
It's weird to me that we do more than one because the way my job worked was as long as you labeled it, you're fine. Now look it up. Yes, status, we are still out in Arizona. Because of the drive, I could not drive back yet. I can't be in a car for that long. So we're giving it a little bit of time, and the amazing Pepper Coyote and more are hosting us right now, and they have been nothing but they're my guardian angels. Oh, it's so nice. We did laundry today, and I didn't die.
So I share one more thing about our trip, and we had to laugh. It was like oh sweet, like we've never driven this west before. So like you get to see all new things and goes, oh wow, I've actually never been in different territories before. There is we can get a Cherokee flute. Oh, there's a billboard for a Cherokee flute, and then Cherokee blankets. Sweet, we gotta get some Cherokee blankets.
Gotta get some Cherokee blankets.
The third, I swear to God, third billboard we see, Cherokee Subway. We're like, fuck yeah,
got it.
Cherokee Subway. Let's hit up Cherokee Subway.
Here at Cherokee Subway, we use all of the bison.
God damn it.
But we keep the good cuts for us. That's right. Try the new Cherokee Subway Bison Hoof Sub. Filled with rich buffalo parts like the hoof.
Oh, just seeing a chain just made me laugh. That killed me.
Neon, you did so well on stage with us for Libation Appreciation. You were part of the convention. We were honored to have you on that stage with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Poll one. Yes, you are correct. We are a little bit lax right now in the Jackbox nights. The moment we are home, we are back to weekly Jackbox or the like. We love doing game nights with you guys. As you know, Zanny plays video games. You're every once in a while going to see us on a stream playing a traditional video game and streaming it to you guys. I don't know how to play video games. I'd rather play games with you guys.
I feel that.
Yeah, no, it's fun. Like, you're going to have to watch me play City Skylines every once in a while, but that's not so much watching somebody play a video game as watching somebody with OCD fiddle with the road until the cars slam into each other at a rate that is not safe for human consumption.
Just wait 20 years. You'll be able to fuck with us in real time as we're in your city. And you can be like, oh, ha, 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 and just like control it from your fucking VR thing, and it'll suck you off at the same time. It'll be great. That's what every future thing has taught me.
Yeah, it's every future thing. Yeah,
you get to masturbate and play video games at the same time. Hell yeah. Anyway,
Kara, yeah, Fox Paws, that's probably my favorite game. It's the one game I can go back to over and over, and that's including my childhood where City Skylines was just SimCity 2000. I mean, I played the hell out of SimCity 2000. Did you have one when you were younger? Like a game that above and beyond everything else, you just went back to, like, basically in your mind, you beat it. There is no beating SimCity 2000. At the point where I stopped playing it forever, I could just lay out a city. Like it was no effort anymore.
I'm trying to think the one that I actually went to that level with. Like I said, I mentioned as a weird one I would do every once in a while. I would play Ninja Gaiden on the NES.
That's
and
right.
Just kind
You
of
were
play through it.
Even now, you showed me your skill in it, just like the first 2 levels once, and it was still above average. Like, dear God,
I should do a speed run of the first NES Ninja Gaiden sometime.
I bet you if you took a week of playing it on and off, you could get back to where you were at. Like, you did not miss many beats. You're very good at video games.
I know my platformers, and that one specifically. The worst part is at the end, if you don't get it right away, they send you back to the beginning of the long thing. So that's the worst. That's honestly the only big part of it.
That's annoying.
I might save a state for that one because I'm not gonna make the stream. I'm gonna say I'm gonna eat this one. At that point, I don't care.
Status had a bad day at work. Somebody brought in $2,000 in singles. They had to count it by hand. It was the woman's alimony payment. That guy's a dick. He paid his alimony in singles?
That's pretty crazy.
Wow, what an asshole.
The other one you mentioned was that I went that hard into. I was pulling all-nighters for when I rented.
What was that?
Suikoden.
What's that?
It's an RPG for the PlayStation. And the coolest thing about it is it was just like a regular RPG, except as you recruited people, now of course you get, them you can use them in your party and stuff. But they also go back to your castle. And they also might build an addition to your castle. And they also might interact with other people in your castle. So you go back and see your castle and they build a thing. Oh, it's really cool.
That's neat.
It is. It's got
like that.
And you want to catch them all in the Pokemon sense. You get to see on the wall who you're missing, and you just go around towns trying to find everyone.
Oh my God.
So like I was trying to assemble all the cooks in the world so they could all get together and make the ultimate cooking thing. Like that like there's all these weird things like that, and I just love that. And you can combine, and when you combine them in different ways, you get also different like super special moves and stuff like that. So that was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're like there's like a logic to it. You're like, oh, these guys all play hacky sack, and so they do a like you sometimes can figure out the special attacks and stuff.
I like that. Okay, see, I appreciate stuff like that. That's neat.
It's like cooking with people. Wait.
Speaking of cooking with people, I think that's one. So if you guys are looking for the future of the Dragon Show, that's probably one you're going to have to put up with. We own VR. Zan's figured out how to kind of stream some of our VR games. I think Cooking Simulator with Alkali might be coming up soon. Because now that I've seen other people play it and realized the mistakes I was making, how they were able to do it so much better, yeah, that's the way to do it. And that way is stop taking it so seriously.
Yes. Is there cooking? Is there co-op on that one? Or
I
no?
don't think there's co-op on this one. Not
fair.
the VR one. Yeah.
VR Kitchen Kobold. Ah!
Okay, I genuinely want us to co-op playing Kitchen Kobolds.
Kobold.
It'd be so fun. You'd be like, okay, I gotta get this over here. Like,
Fire. Good.
Okay, hold on.
That's how it's gonna be now.
All right, so hold on. Cobalt, may I have the canola oil, please?
Fire.
So when asking for the cooking oil, you would set my hand on fire?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll use that to light the oven.
Ah!
All right, that's good. That's good. Can I have a steak, please?
Here you go.
That's a steak knife.
You're Jesus. No. It's the other kind of steak. It's for... Never mind. For tents. What?
For tents and vampires.
And then vampires.
I thought your hand was a vampire.
Jesus was a vampire. Little known fact. What?
Oh.
Anyway, god damn it. Don't do that in Utah. Don't do that in Utah.
Gray Fox, and the plan as of right now, more will probably be on tomorrow's stream, and both of them will be on the Fireside on Thursday. So
Hydrate.
Yeah. Hydrate.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to call it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want to pay. I'm sorry,
Okay.
baby.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Status as of right now, the plan is to head back. So we're going to do the Fireside on Thursday, and probably right after we stop the Fireside, Zan and I are going to figure out if we're going to bed and leaving Friday morning, or if we're going to spend Friday having one last day with our friends and then leave very early Saturday morning. The one thing I want to do, the thing that we didn't get to do as much of in Arizona because of the, as I told you guys earlier, getting through New Mexico's ice storm and finding a insane fog, a heavy rainstorm, and then a blizzard in Arizona, I would really like to see some of Arizona. So our goal is whenever we leave, I want to leave with the sun coming up to see more of this beautiful state. So
Yeah, it's really something. Like you said, you miss so much at night.
I got you, Gray.
You know. Like you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. And when I was younger, it never bothered me at all. Like driving at night, I never wanted to drive during the day. I think this is really the first time where I was like, nah, screw driving at night. I want to see this shit. You know when we drive through night? Indiana. We'll drive through the Kansas. Like, ooh, look at the
That's fair.
look at the flat. If I wanted to see flat, I don't know.
Just kidding. What?
I don't know what I'm more disappointed in. That you called me out on it, or that you took my joke.
Yeah.
You had it. You had it. You had it.
Ah.
Well done. Hold on. You're up there.
Yeah.
Well done. Well
five.
done.
Foot 5.
Foot 5.
Oh, yeah, that's hot. All right.
See, that's how I know my back is getting better. I can do that.
That's
There
fair.
was that was the worst. Well,
Well, when I had to put your socks on.
shut up. Little TMI for everyone. At one point, I had to stop driving because, and as I told Zan, I had the cruise control on. I went to put my foot on the brake, and it was difficult to get my foot from the floor to the brake. Can't do that. You cannot drive like that. So yeah, that
You're
was
broken. It's okay to be injured.
No, it is not.
It is okay.
It's okay for everyone else to be injured.
That's okay to be injured.
Hi, Gator.
Hi.
Oh, did you tell them? Did you tell them why I was worried you were going to make me move to Arizona?
Wait, no, what? The
Because
heat?
it was not just the heat. Because houses come with cats.
Yeah. Oh, I talked about the kitties. Yes, I did.
So many kitties. Hydrate.
Hydrate. We actually have fulfilled much of our time obligation.
Unfortunately, I think we will be doing this soon. That being said, did you ever
can-
do the Patreon announcements?
I didn't. We can do that.
We're not going to get going right away. We're going to get going in a little bit. But before we do that, a huge shout out to our patron supporters.
Oh, God, it's so small.
Yeah, I'm going to need that a little bit
So
better.
small.
1 second, everyone.
Hold on, everybody.
no, that's not gonna work.
That's going to work. Yeah, well,
It will?
I think so.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Ba-doo,
Well, that made it. How that?
ba-doo. I got so small.
Why?
No.
No, that was it. That was it. It's under, not above. Under. Up.
Under?
Down. Down.
Here, I'll let you do
Yep.
it. Sorry, everybody. We're figuring this out. Nope. Just bring
Now
it up
it's just
there.
not moving.
I'd say bring it up there. Maybe if we turn off the other stuff.
What is going on?
I got it. I figured it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. All
For
right,
now,
everyone.
just for now.
We can't see our own
This is
screen.
awesome. We made it super small.
Oh, my God. We've broken everything. Oh, God.
This is my mind at all times.
Oh, God. This is not working. This is not
It
working.
Watch.
Oh,
Ha-ha.
yeah.
Oh,
Close enough.
So close.
A huge shout out to Mama T, White Shadow Hair, Auto Fox, Dr. Larks, Eddie the Weather Fox, Erner, Erwolf, Nikolai, Peter the Bear, Regna, Status Fair, Sue Jackson, Uncle Kage, Artendus Lupus, Beaten, Buddy Goodboy, Cosmic Deadly Kitten, X and Div, Quicksome Mephitta, Green Drag, Hawk Feather, Maggie Holt, New Dark Cloud, Pandaz, Richter, Sasha Whitefair, Seal, Shukin Flash, Silvergadamon, Skyer, Skylar Ringtail, Two Plantains, Lux Vertus, Albert T. Bear, Bassett, Celeste, Claire Coletti, Flatfax, John Ravetti, Mikhail, Pafor, QM, Slippery Stallion, God, I can't actually read them. Most of this is just memorized. Stale Rice, Sully, Tom F, Viju, Willie. I don't think Willie is a person. Willie Yash. Is Willie one of them? God damn it, I can't actually see it. Okay, Willie, good. And of course, our strike opposers, Petrov Neutrino. Oh, and Yash. Petrov Neutrino, Nisbet, Ziggy, Gray Foxen, Tezcat Magic Jag, Connie Wolfwich, Beaton, Tobotter, Coda Masters, Briggs Buckingham, Tikel, Benny, Sudir, Big Ben, Dragor, and Foxamore. I think we got them all.
We did. Woo!
Okay. Now we need chat back.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Oh God, I made it
Oh
worse.
my God.
I made it worse. Here, I'm letting go. I'm letting go.
Okay,
It's all
okay.
you. It's all you.
There you go to the docks and find the chat, and it goes away, and bring the chat back, and it goes right here, and it. What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Now we're just breaking
I'm the
everything.
best at technology.
Best
How
at
is it-
teching.
It's
It's fine.
There we go.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's good.
Don't double click.
Oh, you got it right. You were correct. There, like that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Neon, if you would like to support us, normally we'd have money. Thank you.
Money.
You can find us on, the thing, proper spelling.
Yes, patreon.com/Dragot Show.
It
I
is still
believe it is
Dragot
still
Show.
Dragot Show
Okay.
for a Patreon, so we weren't able to change that. Or our Twitter because reasons. Don't ask. It's dumb.
Oh, no, Tikel, we're not looking at the screen you see, Tikel. Our screen has a bunch of controls and stuff, and the video only takes up a quarter of the screen, and we managed to make it take up only an eighth. So, yeah, I could not see that. Sorry about that.
We're not on Mastodon yet.
Mastodon.
I got... Okay, so I...
Thank you for posting that, Skylar. You're
that's
amazing.
The other Twitter... that's my... because
Don't forget
Elon's
to
an
bring up
asshole.
our the stuff that happens, the feed.
The feed. Yes, I got you.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Feed.
Docs.
Docs. Where's feed? It's Twitch activity feed. There it is. Aha. Yo-ho! There we go.
Oh,
everybody.
Tikel knows. Tikel's like, yeah, I remember what OBS looked like.
Uh-huh. getting flashbacks? Yeah, fuck Musk, exactly. Yeah.
Anything that fucks mucks. What the fuck?
Fucks Mucks.
Fucks mucks.
Fucks Mucks.
Fucks mucks.
Fucks Mucks. Fucks Musk. There you go.
Mucklucks.
No, yeah, we're
Are
very
they
much
like
not happy about all that
Goulashes?
shit. And, funny story. I actually I started getting my Mastodon account. I forgot my password right away.
Of course
I
you
told them
did.
to send my password. I didn't get it. I wasn't able to get my password again. So keep it.
Fox Paws,
we
you
will
do
definitely have
it.
a Mastodon soon. That is a true story of how I fucked up getting my Mastodon account. But we will get the Dragon Show one and the Alkali one soon. Damn it. So
Blubber Macadamia.
Wow. you know that.
Yeah, they know it. So isn't that's a rare one? I'm actually
Macadamia.
kind of
Blubber.
surprised.
Blubber.
Macadamia.
Gazebo.
Gazebo. Bulbous bouffant. Blubber.
Macadamia.
Gazebo. Bulbous bouffant. Blubber. Macadamia.
Blubber. I can't remember
Blubber.
all of them. I'm going to look on Twitch to see if we have anyone to pass to because you are in pain.
I'm sorry, everyone. We want to keep going. We were actually going to have more on for a quickie, and I think we're going to save that for tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get a little twingy. It's okay. Oh, Boozy is live.
Oh!
There we go. That's perfect.
Sweet. Perfect.
Guys, thank you
Square.
so much. Wing Commando. More will be on. More will be on tomorrow with us. We're going to do a special one tomorrow. So because of some tech issues and let's be honest, because of me taking one look in the room and going, nah, that's not the energy we're looking for, we did not do the inaugural run of Furry Smackdown. Oh, good. More.
Hi, more.
Come join the end the show with us. We're about to pass.
They just so y'all know, Boozy only has follower and subscriber only chat on.
Yay.
Just so you know.
This is our wonderful host, everyone. This is More. They're going to be on the stream with us tomorrow doing some Furry Smackdown Swashbuckler edition. So, and a gator that disappears.
Gary's great.
Gary.
That's the whole point of him. He hangs out.
Why did?
Oh my.
I want to say it's
He's a hidden feature.
your Arizona Blaha.
My Arizona Blaha is correct.
Yeah, right.
Hi, everybody. Hi, QQH.
Why did music start?
Not sure.
Just had to start it.
I didn't do it.
Something. You did do it.
Oh, you're on the mouse. I think is that what's happening?
No, I have the mouse.
Oh, okay.
Give me this.
What is going on? What is going on?
Let's do the raid, maybe.
All right, everyone. Until next time, we are the Dragon Show. We have broken all of Moore and Pepper's equipment. I don't know what's happening. I'm Alkali.
I'm Zany.
I'm more.
They'll be with us tomorrow for Furry Smackdown, Swashbuckler Edition. Don't forget tonight, 9:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Time. We're going to be watching the Vivitch with you all. Keep your eye on our Twitter. Good night.
Night.
That was hysterical.